Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and today we're going to have a first impression of Doors of Insanity reopened, an upcoming Slay the Spire inspired roguelike deck building game with an art style that is very unique and somewhere in between like high quality Disney animations of the golden age, so to speak, but also nostalgia flash game era. Very interesting. But before we start, also, this is the remastered, so to speak here, the reopened version of the original Doors of Insanity, a game that came out in the distant year of 2022. Yeah, it's which also has mixed result and has its biggest problems be balancing and a few bugs, but mostly terrible balancing as far as I could read from Steam reviews. And now 2 years later they decide, instead of, you know, polishing the game and updating it, to just re-release it with its biggest gripe being, or selling point being, balancing. And I understand that from a business perspective, you know, if your game doesn't generate that much buzz, you know, but you still believe in it, maybe just do a successor or so and keep continuing on instead of working on, you know, a project that doesn't generate that much value, because, well, spending time on that does cost money after all, right? But then again, from a consumer's perspective, from my perspective, from yours guys' perspective, this is a huge middle finger. Like, okay, just do Doors of Insanity 2 maybe? I don't know, maybe there's more to it, but if your biggest selling point is, you know, the balancing, then just why a remake 2 years later? It feels interesting, to say the least, and I just want to tell that because I'm very excited to play this game, and I'm already annoyed at this project because the developer on this also works separately on a different game that is also coming out next year according to the Steam page, so, or at least soonish. So that's the thing. Also, let's continue our run, even though I haven't continued anything, but stuff happened. Let's see. Okay, Battle 5, reward equipment. Well, we have a few doors and reward a card. Couldn't you show me this like visually on the door? Because both are battles, that's fair. You read it and it's on the door as well. But I feel like this would also be cool with this art style already, to have this also visually on the door, especially in the remaster. You had the time. Oh, dang it. Let's go with equipment. Let's see what happens. All right, that's us. And as far as I know, that's also a cool thing, is everything we equipped is also being like visually shown on our character. There's no story, right? We're just a guy. There's the symbol here, dogs out, summon a small dog. That's cool. Takes a long... Okay, sometimes it just doesn't pop up if you hover over, which... Okay, it's a demo, but it's a demo of a remaster of your game you already published. I'm gonna be very critical on this one, guys. Okay, anyway, we have 150 life, 5 energy apparently, 119 money. No idea why we have exactly 119 money, but sure. Gain 5 absorb, probably block, because it also says rapid block for 5. He's just gonna summon something, right? Okay, let's see. Protection, gain 10 absorb for 1, bless you. Consumed, restore 10 something health, 10 health and gain 20 absorb. Cheeky insult for 0. Apply 3 fragile to an enemy. They attack you 3 times for 3 damage. What is fragile? Where's the hover over here? Oh, right click. Okay, that's fair. The next time the target takes damage, increase it. After that, fragile breaks. But they attack me for 9. Well, we have so much. We have like absorb. We don't have any other way to deal damage, right? Oh, I look at the... This card is like... Groovy. Okay, let's go with 9 damage. Let's insult this one. No, not draw it on the enemy. There we go. Okay, so you have fragile 3 now. Why can't I hover over this effect? At least sometimes it works with a summoned dog. It doesn't work with a dog anymore. Are you sure this game isn't completely new redesigned and this wasn't on the first game? I'm sorry. I'm so... but guys, come on, this is like the minimum. And it's already here, like the visuals, I mean, seriously, look at this. It does look amazing. That's the biggest selling point, I think. And I really like the atmosphere already of this. Well, let's just play all the cards, I suppose, end the turn. Yeah, refresh armor. Energy, who's this? It's a summon. Each summon takes up a slot. You start out with 3 slots. I would say it's an attack card. and that says offensive and deals 12 damage and costs 1 energy and its name is Slash. I wouldn't call this a summon, but what do I know, right? But you share these slots with your enemies. After your turn, all summons will activate their effects, friendly and unfriendly. Oh, it's there in the background. And it's also facing the other directions. Man's Best Fiend, deal 5 damage. Small dog. Oh, that's the enemy small dog. That's why. Okay, fair enough. It's right here. Shouldn't it be like maybe here? Does it take one of my slots? Regardless, again, visually beautiful. What is this? Turtle Tactics. Gain 15 absorb and give 5 attack to a small dog. So I guess that means I could also attack the small dog, but it doesn't seem to have HP. Has to draw for 0 energy. Draw 2 cards. They cost 1 more this turn. I mean, if it's free, let's see. We have options at least. Actually, an interesting card. You know, draw 2 for 0, but they cost more. Mokuso. Draw 2 cards. Your next offensive card doesn't break fragile. I would love to be able to hover over fragile again. Okay. It doesn't work here. Sometimes it does work here, sometimes. But right-click on the enemy at least gives you all the information. So that's cool. That's cool. Don't get me wrong, like this. Takes 75% extra damage, because I guess 3 fragile. Each one gives 25, right? Deal 30... let's just go bonk. There we go. 52 damage total. We still have 2 energy. The fragile is gone. We don't have enough to straight up win. I guess let's absorb, because we don't want to take the damage, right? And the turn, summon. So you attacked. I like how the card draw is just heavily obscuring these summons, and they seem to be very important. Seek, deal 5. Oh, deal 5 damage and activate a small deck. The activation, I guess, is always the damage. Protection, just bonk. So if we go cheeky, do we have enough? He has armor, unfortunately. But I think this is still the best. Let's go cheeky insult. Oh, on the enemy again. Do bonk him. A bunch of damage. He's down to 11. Let's get protection again. So we're at 11 block. Oh, activate again. Okay, they always activate once per turn and then again. So that's why we took so much damage. Fair enough. Tier 12. I think I want to draw the cards for now. Oh man, I would have loved to have this card that... Let's draw cards again. That heals us maybe? No. Okay, in this case we're just gonna slash. Here we go. Hey, and the dog too. Oh, I'm sorry. Over 9... I don't know what that was there. Victory! Nice, it's a reward time. Gear up. Question mark. Okay, can't click this. Wooden shield, blue glass, or soldier casserole. This gives us apparently 1 block, 20 health. Blue glass, 1 energy maybe, 10 health. And this gives us 3 block, but mine is 1 energy. I mean, usually you always want to have the energy, right? So blue glass maybe, if that is what I think it is. This is actually a cool animation, like walking in the door. I guess this already means we're like floor 6, lead enemy. Encounter merchant. Well, let's go the elite battle. Let's see if we have a chance. I feel like we actually did continue and there was still like in the game, which by the way, this is a demo of a 2D card game. The space it took was like 1 gigabyte, which is surprisingly much. And I guess they just, in the demo, they still had like the save slot that we just activated. I don't know. Hey, but look at this. This is amazing. This is so cool. We have the glass equipped now, but we only have 5. So maybe that is just like magic damage resistance, right click. So I can't hover down there. Let's see. So this is our deck. Fair enough. This is our inventory element. These are your stats. And this is your horse. But he's not important. What? Sets make your cards stronger. Look for the stat symbols on cards. Magic. Oh, okay. The number next to a stat symbol will increase with that stat. You only gain stats from your equipment. If you're not in battle, you can equip and unequip your gear here. You can also sell stuff you don't need. Okay, that's cool. Also straight to the point. I like this tutorial. I dislike that you say that my horse is not important. I mean, look at that. That is our man. This one, he's ready for combat. He's there to ride with us into battle. You know, still remember cowboys? Cowboys with the best friends being a horse? Like, this is a man's best friend. Look at this one. He is just right there. We will charge the whole army, just the 2 of us. He's there to aid us. Okay, so that was magic. Fair enough. Oh, I like... That's a cool symbol for a butt. The pants. Again, the art style, very cool. I actually like the tutorial here on this as well. Very well done. We have dice, too interesting. Don't know what to do with that yet. We could bonk. He's gonna attack for 30 damage. Ooh, what is that? 6 times undecided. Changes intention when hit. After 6 hits, becomes stunned this turn and gains 5 attack and 5 magic. Interesting. I like how he has 2, 4, 6 hats. Of course, he has undecided 6. This, yeah, undecided Bob. That's actually cool. Okay, so we just want to attack in this case. Might as well do the card draw, because why not? Okay, so we attack once. Now, sloppy swing. Deal 20 damage to self. Ooh. We could go and deal more damage, but if he just deals damage himself, we're just gonna absorb and end the turn. Let's play this slow, right? 20 damage to self doesn't trigger the undecided. That's good to know. When hit, now he would deal 40 damage. 3 times for 3 damage. Consume, restore health. Gain absorb could be decent. Okay, bless you. That's actually consumed. Makes sense. We can only use this once for battle. Draw 2 cards. For 1. Bless you might be important. Yeah, only slash. So let's go bless you. Also healed us up. Well, we slash and trigger the indecisive. What the hell is that? Angry. Gain 5 attack and magic. Permanently? That doesn't sound nice. Maybe we want to... Oh, I don't have any I might as well do this. Give him fragile. Okay, that took a long time. 3 times 3, but fair enough. Okay, you buff yourself. Maybe that wasn't good for us. But it happened now. Has to draw. I mean, again, for 0. Let's bonk him real hard. 52 damage. Now he's gonna hurt himself for 22. Nice. So we might as well draw 2 cards. Oh, that's the fragile. That's the combo, actually. I should have done that first. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's end the turn. 22 to yourself. Cheeky. No. Has to draw. There's the bonk. Rapid block because it's free. It costs 4. Let's do a slash first. What is that? Make you lose 1 IQ permanently. That's probably our magic stuff, right? No. Let's slash again. 15 times 3. But we have the protection and stuff. I guess I want this. Let's also give him the fragile. This is gonna hurt. But let's do it anyway. Also already click the end turn. Okay, no, it does get saved. Fair enough. Ow. Ow. Well, it is an elite boss after all. Gain 5 attack and magic. Of course, if he attacks 3 times with the buff, with that buff, that's not that nice. Okay, there's the fragile. So we want to use Mukusu. And there's the bonk. So he won't lose that, and he's gonna buff himself or undecided. The question is, right... Do I want to bonk? We don't know what happens. Oh wait, he's gonna be stunned. So of course we want to bonk. There we go. You're still fragile. This shouldn't trigger, right? Because he's stunned. Cannot perform any action this turn. Yes. We are out of mana. So this shouldn't trigger. Just to make sure we didn't lose the permanent... No IQ there. Okay, fair enough. He still has 6. We're gonna bonk again for maximum damage, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. What is that? Gain 40 health and 5 magic. Well, he's not using magic right now. 40 health is not that nice. We could slash again. If he deals big damage, it's a problem though, right? Maybe he's just gonna buff himself. No, orb 25 to himself. That's even better. Let's go. End the turn again. I click the button. Please save my input. Thank you. 50 damage. Okay, but we are doing okay right now. Can we deal 4 times damage? I don't think so. We can deal it once. That's for sure. He's gonna buff himself. Frankly, that would be okay, I think. Let's do all the card draws. 30, it's not gonna be enough. So protection. Let's give him this as well. So 2 energy left. He's gonna buff himself, so we're just gonna play it slow again. You 55 damage. Could be possible. Oh, he's gonna deal 28 to himself. You know what? Let's just end the turn. Let's keep this easy. Oh, 49, because Fragile applies if he hits himself. Even though it doesn't trigger the undecided. Okay. I feel like that could be clearer, but that's definitely good to know. Now we slash. We got him. Good job, team. Bong. Yay. Alright, victory! It's a war time. Pick a card, any card. A quick draw. For 2 mana, draw 3 cards. A special. Zonk, 3 energy. Deal 16 magic damage to a random enemy twice. Deblaze, for 2, summon. Deal 10 damage and get a shuriken. Overflow. Add 5 shuriken to your hand. What is overflow? Right click. Also consumed. Wait. Oh, consumed other shuriken, fair enough. Overflow. Triggers an alternative effect if there's no space left to summon. Okay, that's his ability. So we have Deblaze on the field. Every turn he's gonna deal 10 damage and gives us a shuriken. That sounds great. Armor stash for 0. Remove all of your absorb. Gain it back at the start of next turn. Interesting. But yeah, let's go with the summon. Gear up. To attack, 2 magic. We have a tank top which gives us 5 health. Turtle shell, 3 block, 20 health. Also rare. These 2 are rare. On pickup, add a shell through to your deck. What is a shell through? I feel like I should be able to right click this to see that as well. Tacky top, 3 attack, -1 absorb. Let's go with the turtle shell then. Mysterious treasures. Do I have this in my deck already? Shell through to your deck. Shell through. There. 0 damage. Deal 13 damage. But it also says absorb. Is that related to that? Physical damage, absorb damage. Maybe something like this. Also, again, it's so cool that we have this now visually here on the field. I love that. Dice reactor. After I use a die, draw 2 cards. I used to have 2 die last time we were here, I think. When do I use die? Comedy Teddy. Gain 10 absorb at the start of your turn. Every turn? That sounds great. Let's get this then, maybe. Okay, we did that. We have the Teddy. Encounter a battle. Let's see with an encounter. What is this about? Ooh, wrong game. As the boss music starts to play, you stumble upon a towering figure. It is I, Grundir Grimfreckles. Tremble before... Wait a minute. Where am I? Are you lost, Mr. Boss? Curses, I'm in the wrong game again. Where will you direct him to? Somber Souls 4, obtain Grundir Duty, Cozy Crew Valley 2, Waifu Mobile Cache 26. Watch out, behind you, run away. Okay. So we get 3 of these Grundirs. Duty, at the end of your turn, deal 10 magic damage to a random enemy. At the end of your turn, deal 10 absorb damage to a random enemy. And deal 10 physical damage to a random enemy. So I guess we want to send him to Somber Souls 4, because I think we have 1 plus 1 energy or magic damage, right? So that could be 11, maybe. Let's find out. Okay, battle, equipment, and card again. We haven't really added many cards right now, right? Also, have I even equipped everything? I think I did. On pickup. So not even when this is equipped, but only when we pick up the turtle shell? I wonder. So I can unequip this. If I look into my deck, it's still in the deck. Interesting. So it's not tied to having this, but you throw the shell. I mean, mechanically, it's totally fine, you know. I actually like the idea you pick up an equipment and you get a card as a special effect, which sometimes could be good, sometimes not so much. But we throw the shell itself. So I feel like just from the sense that this should be like only in our deck when we have this equipped. But this is not even nitpicky, this is just spit guessing. Might not even make sense, but I just feel like it makes a little bit more sense. Also, there's our horse. How dare you, game, tell me that my horse is not important. Let's go with the card then. Oh, 3 guys this time. Everyone deals 6. That looks like bleed damage or something. Please hover over. Tell me your secrets. There, Venom Spit. Deal 6 damage, apply 6 poison. Okay, we don't know what poison does yet. Also, these guys have... Okay, they, of course, have different resistances now as well. I think 6 physical? 15... No. 10 magic? Is that maybe just the... No, they deal 6 damage? Something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's summon. There's our little guy, Deblaze. You're my best friend. I mean, beside the amazing horse. That's cool. 70, 70, 70. Well, we can only absorb so much. 12, 12, 30. Might as well bonk. Dong. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Well, we have 18 at least. Block this, block that, but we have so much poison now. Are we sure this game is balanced? That's a lot of build-up immediately. Take 18 damage at the poison damage, and then you turn and remove half the poison. At least it's half of it. There's the shuriken. Cause restore health and gain absorb. And they're gonna block, so healing right now doesn't do that much. Oh, 20, that was too much. That was definitely too much, actually. Kuso, maybe? I'm gonna get rid of you. Ouch. Nine. Still the shuriken. Is this gonna be enough? It's only gonna be 75% more damage, right? 75 more than 3 damage is not gonna be that exciting. But we have the turtle shell, so that's good. There we go. Oh, the animation would have been so cool. Okay, we have 1 energy left. Might as well throw a shuriken to you. When did I deal damage to you? I must... Oh, because he attacked, of course. 10 damage. So you guys blocked. We're still poisoned. Deblaze. What about this thing, by the way? At the end of your turn, deal 11 damage to... Oh no, that was the damage. He also deals 10 damage. Fair enough. What is this now? Acid shield. Will apply 3 rust, weak and drain to you when hit. I would love to know what these 3 things are. They don't sound nice at all. And you... Can I now please look at what this guy is doing? It's overlapping. No? So if this is... I know I'm harsh on this, but if this is a remaster of a game that was already fully developed, you know, I kind of expect to be like some things like this hover over to be just, you know, not an issue at all. And we played many games on this channel of this type, and many nailed it and improved upon, you know, visibility and hover over and effect and just clarity. And this is just a small thing. It's not that much of an issue, even though I really have no idea how to tell what that is. And for an early demo for a first time game, that would be fine. But for a demo of a remaster of a fully fledged game, I doubt that a little bit. But that said, you are about to attack me. Let's gain at least some absorb. Both have 15, you have less health though. Well, this will start with you, I suppose. We have the Mukusu to keep the fragility. Ooh, more summon. Let's go, 2 of these guys, awesome. We have the block. There we go. Damage. I don't know about the shuriken, honestly. We just bring it back into our deck, right? So might as well, whatever. We kind of waste the... Oh. I did not waste the fragility. Oh, wait, now I have all the debuffs because I attacked 2 times. Defense -6. 1 rust is removed at the end of every turn. Just 1. And weakness. Attack -6. Drain. Magic -6. All of those are... Yeah, terrible. Ouch. Does the poison get blocked by the block, maybe? It might be. That's only 3. Ah, these stupid shuriken. Oh, no, fragility. Oh, because we deal 0 damage anyway. Because we're so weak. That's a problem. I guess bonk. At least 44 damage slash 5. 44 with the bonk because of fragility. Maybe it would also would be cool if we had had the attack on an enemy that has fragility, but it would also show us the total damage. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, and I just need to pay attention. Okay, and the turn. Yeah, the poison gets blocked by the block. That's all things considered good to know. Can I summon a 3rd guy? I can. I wonder how many, but I would guess, just of principality, that might be the limit. So if I attack you, I gain all the debuffs. That is no good. We have some. I could give you this. No, let's just bonk. So let's hope that all our friends are gonna finish you off. There we go, they did. Good job. Man, having a bunch of ninja friends, actually pretty cool. Okay, victory. Pick a card. We have Armor Stash again. Call to action. Choose a summon that did not activate yet this turn activated. Ooh. Glass Cannon 3. Deal 40 damage, gain 2 fragile. But on us, no, I guess if at all. We could also skip it. I mean, let's go with the call to action. That's just like free 10 attack, right? Ooh. Boss. I hear arguing about which part should go first. 3-person conversation. I hear someone arguing passionately with a bat. I don't know. The bat. Waning Bruise. I could have been a hero. If only I was born in a rich family and inherited the empire. But my dad is a freaking bat. Battle, invest, move on. Battle. Pull yourself by your bootstrap, loser. Okay. So we are insulting the boss, or what is this trying to tell us? Invest. Lose 100 gold, obtain Psychobat Food. Psychobat Food. The 5th card you play each battle has lifesteal. 4 left. That sounds cool. Let him wane in peace. So we could actually fight the boss or invest into the boss. So does it mean the boss, we will encounter him later and he's going to be stronger or something? But frankly, like, that sounds like a good item. I'm going to invest into the boss because that's an uncommon mechanic. That's interesting. I like it. Choose very carefully. Your destiny depends on it. Choose very... Okay, it's the same. Well, let's go through the left door then. Side hustle 1. Hey you, psst, hey you, over here, here, have a little sample. This one's on me. You know where to find me when you crave, I mean, one more of these. Good luck. Free sample, obtain 2 basic dice. Grandstand, my good sire, I do not need to stoop that low. I still don't know what dice do, but so I'll take them for free. You know, free stuff is usually good, right? Let's actually see, if I open my inventory, I see the dice, can I hover over? No. I legitimately have no idea what these dice do. Probably in events or at the merchant or so. Okay, life or... Well, to restore love, I suppose, and the merchant. Let's go with the merchant. Spend some money, maybe. Oh, we don't have much because I just invested into the boss. Oops. And what is this? 20. Upgrading the shop? Rerolling? I don't know. Why can't I talk to you? You look amazing! Dude, you look so cool. The music is kind of good-ish, but I also feel like it doesn't really fit 100% with the overall game so far. But also, is there any story? Where's the story? Infused greater. So we have 76. Less attack, more magic damage. I don't know what to get, frankly. Dice Racked. After I use a die, draw 2 cards. But when do I use a die? How do I use a die? Cocktail with a rich aroma. Once per turn, after you summon a card, change the cost of the highest cost card in your hand to gold. Oh, so... So if you had a lot of gold, you could essentially play these cards for free. That is, honestly, very interesting and strong. But only after you consume a card. We only have 1 consume card in our deck so far. No, technically we have more, because we have the shuriken from our summons. We could get a lot of free stuff, but that would also mean during our run we wouldn't really have any money. But this is a very cool item. Lots of possibilities. Friends with benefits. The first item you buy at the merchant is 50% off. Well, it doesn't seem to work on this one. 70. Dusty dice. If you used 5 dice while this was in your hand, transform into the mother die. A trinket. Well, this was in your hand. So it's a card that we just keep in our hand and hope we can make use of this. Volley. Summon. Gain 8 absorb, overflow. Remove a random summon to gain 23 absorb. Creeping Doubt. Apply 2 fragile now and 1 at the start of every turn. Every turn? That sounds pretty decent, actually. But it costs 2. This battle, whenever you take damage, deal 15 damage to the attacker for 4. Still pretty decent. Every time we take damage. So what is our deck about? I have no idea. I like this card. Deblaze for sure. Choose a summon. The base cards, I don't know. So every time we take damage, we do get 10 block every turn through one of our trinkets, luckily. The question is, what does take damage mean? Damage that goes over our armor to our hero. Oh, let's just get the card and find out. Oh, we could have removed one for 60, also very powerful. But no, I want to find out what this other card does. Also, I think it had a turtle shell, and of course we're the turtle guys, so we have to go. Oh wait, guys! We go with our 3 ninja friends. We have a turtle shell. We are a ninja turtle. We are, oh man, we are Michelangelo. And our brothers Donatello and the others are with us. Nice. Totally Michelangelo. It's the orange one, I think. Oh man, I forgot. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man, that's great. Also, for some reason, this Elite Battle doesn't give us a highlight here. I mean, let's go. That's the most interesting choice, right? Ooh. Yes, this looks full on amazing art. This could be definitely like full on at Disney. I love this. Wild Swing. Deal 5 damage 2 times. Accidentally hit Willy too. No! Who's Willy? Werewolf Willy? Okay, the other one. And you're Were Turkey Tut. Okay, and you, what do you do? Hover over? Do you sometimes work? Sometimes you do. He's gonna apply bleed, right? Apply fragile to you and spook out Todd as well. I like this, so they influence each other. That's cool. Okay, so that's actually not poison, even though so that's what we learned so far. So I guess that just means that's the symbol for debuff. So they have friendship. What does that do? Best pal. Gets real mad when another best pal dies. Fair enough. Call to action doesn't really help us right now. What are you doing again? 5 damage 2 times. I mean, frankly, what we have here right now is not that interesting. You might as well play Bless Us to... This card is actually animated. Interesting. But we can't play it. Ow. Ow. Did I now deal... Oh no, I didn't play this card. There we go with our other card. Because this is an elite battle, or what's going on with my cards here? Oh, because of the lifesteal. Aha. So the next card has lifesteal. That's cool. So let's go. Bong, we healed. Cool. Let's go with the passive aggressiveness here. Does it work with the cheeky insult as well? Let's find out. Oh no, maybe... No, it's fragile. It's on you. Oh, we dealt the damage back to him as well, I think. That's cool. Hasty draw doesn't really help us, but let's do it anyway. Actually, that was a mistake, because now I made sure not to draw our summon. Interesting. So sometimes you maybe don't want to play your card draw. Once this, give Todd 5 attack. Give Willy 5 magic. Well, Willy doesn't look that bright anymore. So we could get rid of him. That makes him stronger, because he's gonna be mad. Because they're best pawns. We could also try to attack the turkey first, before he gets mad, but I want to find out what happens, so... Who knows? It still removes 1 enemy from the field, right? So you're mad. Tripled stats. Okay. So more damage, more everything. You're still trying to buff your body, but that doesn't work. I actually would have laughed with all the art style that there would also be a visual change on this guy. I know it's a lot, but given that this is the game's strong suit, just like a cheap effect, I would have expected even more. Not gonna lie. Anyway, let's draw 2 cards again. I make you attack. They cost... No, that was that. Oh, I didn't actually mean to. Well, there's the cheeky insult, so... Still want this, so you attack 3 times, take all the damage, and because you had fragile, the first one was 50. That is awesome. Attack again, absorb, why not, end the turn. 45 damage is what you plan to. That is actually not nice. We really need more survivability against such attacks. Even if we bunk him, we don't have enough. Call to action. You attack for 10. Might as well go with a shuriken. I might as well bonk him. When do we have lifesteal? Next one. Ow. Down to 105 life. Gotta keep that in mind. There's the die. This is a trinket card. Even if you try real hard, you won't be able to play this card. Doesn't mean it's useless, though. Trinket cards have an effect while they are in your hand. And, different from other cards, changes their text will carry over between battles. Oh, that's actually interesting. Oh, passive-aggressive again. So we could we make this deal 30 when we get attacked? Let's go. Full-on passive-aggressiveness, yes. 3 block. Oh, that's just stats, right? 3 defense. So it's not like we have permanent defense, but if we have like the turtle shell that deals defense damage, it does work with that. And of course this absorb card. But this is permanent, so this is okay, interesting. Rapid block is connected to our stat. And the base card is actually not. This is just deal 12 damage. It's not even deal physical damage. That's why we really need to get rid of the starting cards then. So physical doesn't really help us. So I guess we want to go with a visor then. Let's go. Mysterious Treasure. The first time item you buy at the merchant is 50% off. Fragile Ego. +5 attack while any character has fragile. Unless it's you. Then -5 attack. So we don't want to be fragile. But having more attack sounds decent. Because we have at least 1 fragile card, right? Let's go with that. Merchant could be decent as well, because there's already one, but we only have 58 gold, because frankly that doesn't really help us much. Another encounter, maybe more cards to the deck could have been good as well. The Weird Forge. Wow, this must be the Great Forge. Let's see. The room is filled with etheric energy. Way of the Sword, Way of the Shield. Grab something and run. Obtain a random weapon. Okay, Way of the Sword. Lose all your slashes and obtain 3 etheric slash. Consume. Deal 20 damage, does not break, fragile. So we get rid of those and get the stronger cards, but we can only play them once. Other than that, we would have the passive aggressiveness to win battles. Lose all your protection and obtain 3 etheric protection. Gain 20 absorb. That might be a little bit too much. Let's go with Way of the Sword, yeah. Random weapon could have also been good, maybe? Ooh, a witch! Let's go! What is the witch about? Floor 14. Pick a card to sacrifice. To obtain a random reward. Oh man, hello, witchy! Andrew! Cool. And a little fairy here. Aww. Can I click anything? No, but the eye moves. That's cool. Man, hello. Yeah, let's sacrifice a card. What's the weakest card in our deck? It might actually be Hasty Draw. Drawing 2, but increasing cost is expensive. Call to action. It's only 10 damage. But it gives us still a card, which is okay, all things considered. If we had more physical damage, that would actually be more important. Kusu, bless you, Chicken Sound, actually decent, especially with the... Actually very good with this. Bonk. Is it one of the normal absorbs? Draw 2 cards, your next offensive card doesn't break fragile. Actually decent as well. I guess it's actually one of the protections. We just want to hope that we gain a different way to gain block. So yeah, let's sacrifice this. Oh god, that is a ice draining effect. It's uncomfortable to look at. Baba's Rampage. I love it, I hate it. Give me back the old one. Bye-bye's Rampage. For 2 mana, deal 12 physical damage, gain 2 attack this battle. Doubles every time you play this. That's decent, increasing our attack in general. But it's attack, right? It's not absorb. I hate it. So we can actually refuse it and gain 20 HP, or does it cost 20 HP? Let's say I hate it. I actually lost... Okay, that could have been clearer, frankly, but now we know. So, but that also means we lost the card, right? For 20 HP, we made our deck thinner, which is actually decent. Okay, floor 15. What's behind the door? We actually need to bonk with a lifesteal now. All left. Okay, no introduction. 620 out of 900. Oh, look at the sword. That's... that looks cool. Gain lifesteal for 5 turns. Ooh, Bestial Instinct. What else do we have? Wounded animal. Gain 1 attack whenever losing a wound. 10 times wound. Prevents the next 10 instances of healing. Okay. When losing a wound. Oh man. Okay, we have this. Does not break fragile. Let's draw 2 cards first. I like that we have this helmet now. Yes, passive aggressiveness. No, still. The earlier the better. Because right now he's not gonna attack us. 13 damage because of magic from the duty here. Oh god. 5 times lifesteal. Restore health equal to damage dealt. 5 turns left. He's about to deal 30 damage to us, maybe? Please tell me. There we go. Savage move. Deal 30 damage and apply 1 wound to you and 3 to itself. Yeah. Again, the music is good, but why is it dubstep? I feel like this doesn't really fit the theme overall. Anyway, this is free block. I like this. Thank you very much. Oh, he's gonna... we only had 21. Might as well do this, maybe. There's the insult. But we have lifesteal now as well. I would like to trigger the lifesteal. 20 life. Decent. Do I want to go with passive aggressive? I mean, the earlier the better, right? So let's hope this actually worked and applied twice now. Yeah, 2 times when you take... So we should be able to deal back 42 damage every time he attacks us. Pretty decent. Let's go. Oh, with the sword. That's kind of cool. Okay, we have a wound. Prevents the next instance of healing. Not nice. Okay, he gain 1 attack whenever losing a wound. He still can't be healed for the time being, even though he has lifesteal. I actually like this. The animation could be smoother, but that he attacks with the sword, very cool. And the bad effect on him indicates he has lifesteal. That makes sense. He's about to attack us 3 times for 11 damage. That's not nice at all. This is not going to heal us, right? But our current lifesteal effect is 0. The 5th card you play each battle has lifesteal. 0 left. So... Okay, so wait. I would have guessed that this means... Because 0 left until this card activates, that now I would be able to deal the lifesteal, but apparently that's not the case. Draw 2 cards. We need this for the block, right? 26, pretty decent, yeah. Even though we don't heal, unfortunately. Attacking could be interesting, but we want to get the guy on the field as well. This is gonna hurt. No, we actually should be able to block all of it. Sorry. There we go. 13 from this, 10 from you. We deal so much damage back, I love it. Okay, what the hell? No nurse. Summon an entire pack of no nurses to the rescue for 3 turns. Well, this is free, play it. 0 left. We have the block. Let's go with that to deal the damage. This is such a cool combo. Shuriken. Well, spell throw. There we go. Might as well go with the absorb. Okay, what is those? Okay. Oh, summon on our field. Luckily, we already had 1 summon. Yeah, so 3 seems to be the maximum of summons on our field. And he could only summon 2 instead of 3 because we already have 1. That's actually decent. Heal his boss for 5, like wounds. He's about to deal 31 damage and do the wound thing again. Where's my lifesteal? 0 left. The 5th card you play, each battle. Oh, each battle only. Not even for always. Oh no. I thought that was always. That makes this card so much worse, honestly, this effect. Okay, anyway. Kusu first. Let's see. Why does this have an effect right now? What do I miss? Because tranquility, but he doesn't have fragility. But this would apply it. Yeah, let's go. Also deals a bunch of damage to him. Nice, 41. We have enough, right? Shouldn't he have fragility now? Huh? Wait. Oh, wait, there. Shaker, fill up your mana. This turn, all cards cost health. Healthy dice, Scrooge McDice, gain 40 to 60 gold. Shufafa, discard your hand, draw that many. Oh, that's what we have the dice for an extra effect. Oh, and the dice doesn't even get rolled. Okay, that feels like a shoe-in. I didn't even notice this at all. And now I guess we use one of our dice. I mean, it's an extra thing, get me wrong, that's nice, but that was not exciting at all. Anyway, so what I wonder is, we just played, where's our discard pile? Can I look into my discard pile? Because we just played Cheeky Insult, right? Apply 3 fragile to an enemy, they attack you 3 times for 3 damage. He attacked 3 times for 3 damage. Was it actually physical damage or just 3 damage in general? Just 3 damage in general. But he does not have the fragile. Oh, no, wait. Because first I thought that maybe enemies can only have 3 debuffs or buffs. But no, I guess because the attack back from our passive-aggressive triggers the fragile as well, right? I think that is what happened. Anyway, we should have enough to just win. So let's do that. There we go. Boop. Yeah, animations definitely could be improved. Okay, victory. Pick a card, any card. Jimmy! Deal a summon. Deal 5 damage. Overflow. Gain 10 attack this turn. I keep forgetting what overflow is. Triggers an alternative effect if there's no space left to summon. Okay. Gain 10 this turn only. Team effort. Hey! Gain 1 mana for each of your summons. Summons don't activate during the next turn though. But that sounds pretty cool. Gear up. This replaces the turtle shell. No, thank you. This gives us 1... No, that's IQ. Less HP. I think this. 2 more block. Very important for us. Especially because of passive-aggressive. 1 more magic and 20 life. Yeah, straight up upgrade. Cool. Mysterious treasure. Big bad noggin. We can take a set. Nice. The first time of each battle gain lifesteal. Decent. Thorny band-aid. Enemies with wound also take damage when healed. And Wings of Friendship. The first time a summon is activated during a turn, draw a card. First time a summon is activated during a turn. So we could draw a lot of cards. That sounds good. But we need... Frankly, we need survivability. So I'm going to take the lifesteal. You made it! Please visualize. Amazing! Run results. Let's look at this. Yay. Most used dice. Well, I only used a single one. 45 minutes for run. Activate content packages. The commander, the samurai, the turtle. What does content packages mean? That almost sounds like DLC or something. Content packages. What? Also, what if happens if I click continue again? Just want to quickly try this out. Okay, we're back here at 15, even though we officially won this. Content package. So I guess that's something you select maybe just at the beginning. More like classes or so, right? Start a new run. Because this didn't happen last time. Drafty, yeah. It's a bit drafty in here. Time to pick a pack of starting cards. Aha, they are random. But you always get 1 defensive, 1 offensive, 1 playstyle card. Except neutral, which has an extra slash and protection instead. Neutral, these 2, commander. Okay, doesn't have samurai. You feel archy and one-shotty, you feel tough, turtle. I mean, like the pick 1 utility card. Oh, so it's already in our deck. Way of the Hedgehog. Until the end of the next turn, whenever you take damage, deal 5 damage. That's the little brother. Elite Protection, gain 30 absorb. Hasty draw. Long con, draw 2 cards, gain a mana. Ooh. Head Scratcher. Take 2 damage and gain 1 mana. Repeat 1 times. Take damage, but gain mana. Actually pretty cool. But we took the other one. Okay, so at the beginning you could actually customize your starting equipment. That's the content package. It's fair enough. That's actually pretty decent. Don't get me wrong. Regardless, let's go back to the main menu. And yeah, it's actually a cool main menu. I like that. And a distance, by the way. Doors of Insanity, reopened. Yeah, this is definitely a solid roguelike deckbuilding game. Gets a thumbs up. Might have actually given, gained 2 thumbs up because it was fun to play. I feel like this dice mechanic is just very shallow so far, not really interesting. It's just kind of there. Doesn't feel like it's really implemented that well into the game yet. The core gameplay is definitely solid, definitely needs, all around, frankly, polished. The animations need to be better, maybe balancing, hard to say so far of what we played. That was actually fine. I like the synergies. That's actually pretty cool so far. You can go full aggressive, full like card draw and stuff, mana. I liked our turtle build. I really like that, honestly. There's interesting relics and so on. But yeah, overall, like with the music, the animations, it still feels, well, it's an early demo of an upcoming game. For that, it is fine. It needs polish overall, but again, it's a remaster of a game that already got released. That gives us really a sore taste for me. And again, the developers already like also working on a second game in parallel, which strains resources, right? That's what I'm the most worried about, frankly. So, yeah. If you want to check out the demo, link is down below. Let's keep an eye out for this, how the full game release of this remaster is going to work out. It has potential, but there's also a few signs that make me worry a little bit. That is, as always, only my opinion. Please tell me what you think. Stay awesome, and we see each other in the next video.